Hey everyone, how you doing? So this is your October reading from the 21st to the 27th. And I just want to thank everyone for subscribing. I'm almost up to 1,000 followers. I think that's really, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I really do appreciate all of your comments too. They're just really beautiful. You see that, people are resonating with what I'm doing. So, I just try to want to give back and help people, as well as people have helped me through the years. So don't forget, these are general readings, so they will not resonate with everybody. Do check your moon and rising signs as well. You may get some more clarification that way. If you do want a personal reading, if you go to my YouTube page in the About section, everything will be listed in there for you, and how to contact me, etc. And what else do I need to say? I guess that's about it. So everything is time-stamped. Just go to your timestamp on, and it only works pretty much on the computer. I don't think it works on your phone, but you can just drag your, obviously, to the time that's stated on it. So I hope you enjoy the reading. So let's begin, all right? Take care. Hey, Sagittarius. This is your October 21st to the 27th reading for 2019. And we're going to see what the universe has to say to you. Remember, this is a shorter reading than my monthly, so we got to check this out. And welcome if you've never been here before. Also, we're going to do a Indigo Angel Oracle card. So we're going to pull those for the weekly. I just bought them, and they're been very helpful in my readings. So I love them. So let's go. Universe, what do you have to say for Sagittarius for the week of the 21st through the 27th? Of 2019. Okay. Alrighty. Beautiful. Little energy going on here. It looks like a little conflict, but you've got some very good cards here too. So the overall energy, my dear Sagittarius, is the King of Swords. And this could be you or somebody else, but this is all about a person who is very articulate. Could be about truth, justice, communication. It could be about the ethereal, but it could be, like I said, about you realizing something, coming to some kind of truth, or communicating yourself, or this could be somebody else giving you advice or new information coming in. So let's see what we have here for the oracle. Universe, can you give me an oracle for Sagittarius for October 21st through the 27th, please? Can you give me an oracle card for Sagittarius, October 21st, 2027. Freedom. It's a beautiful card, right? Lovely. So freedom. We're going to come right out of our card here. Freedom. 24. Okay, freedom. This card answers your question by guiding you to seek greater freedom. Perhaps this comes from releasing something that no longer serves you. This card is also a confirmation that your prayers for freedom have been heard, and the angels are working to bring change into your life. As an indigo, you can sense when someone is being controlled or manipulated. You have an innate ability to see unnecessary restrictions and rules, but sometimes you may unknowingly impose your own restrictions and rules upon yourself. When you draw this card, it signals that you should release control of your desires. Freely dream big for yourself on this planet and allow the angels to guide you with their eternal and infinite wisdom. Nice. So letting go, some release there. So maybe that's the truth that's coming in. Let's see. So what you have here is the Temperance card. You have it's either telling you to balance your energies, and or it's telling you to be patient. Could be telling you to do a bit of both. Now, the Five of Pentacles is feeling either a lack of income, money, not having enough. Could also be a lack of love, emotional support. It could also be the feeling that you're a feeling of being left out of a group or situation. You have the Seven of Cups here, which could be illusion, delusion, smoke screens. It could also mean that you have the universe is giving you many choices to choose from. And then you have the Three of Swords here, which is disappointment, the disappointment and heartbreak card. You have the Seven of Wands here, which is about standing your ground. plane. Planes don't usually go over fly over my house either. It's strange. It could be a helicopter. So 7 of Wands is standing your ground. You know, standing up for what you believe in. You also have the 10 of Pentacles, which is abundance, building financial wealth, long-term financial wealth. It's a beautiful card. So let's see what's going on here. Definitely the heartbreak, the feeling left out. Maybe some truth is coming into your world. Let's get some clarifiers, shall we? So, let me get a clarifier for the 5 of Pentacles, please. 5 of Pentacles. Clarify for the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify for the 5 of Pentacles. One more time. There we go. Okay, so you have the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant can be your subconscious, but it could also be organizations. It could be religious organizations. It could be government organizations. It can be any big group. If you get a company that you're working for. But if it's about your subconscious, it's about balancing. It could also be about your energies. It's your soul kind of energy. So I'm going to do one more clarifier card on this, because see if that is actually an entity, or we're talking about, you know, your soul, your subconscious. So let's see. Can I have a clarifier on the Hierophant and the 5 of Pentacles, please? Clarification on the 5 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. The Star card. So the stars are about hope, beauty. It's about healing. It's the universe saying you're on the right path. We have your back. So I think the Hierophant to me now, with this particular card coming out, is also about you, your soul. It's what's driving that this feeling of lack. Like, where is this coming from? We're going to do some more clarifications here. Let's do the clarification on the 3 of Swords. What is all this heartbreak about? Clarification on the 3 of Swords, please. Okay. You have the 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is about reflection, repose, sort of stepping away and examining the situation, or it could be mean illness. So after this heartbreak, you probably are reflecting about what's been going on, what this heartbreak was about. So let's see. Can I have another clarifier for the 4 of Swords and the 3 of Swords? 3 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, please. Okay, the Strength card, which is interesting that you're having all these like major arcana cards after like these sad disappointment, heartbreak issue cards. It says you have the strength to get over this heartbreak. You're going to reflect about it, perhaps whatever this heartbreak is or was for you, is you have this, the universe is saying you have the strength, you know, to get over this. Because I'm assuming it's maybe a feeling of being left out of something, rather than being financially strapped in that case, feeling a lack of finances. I'm having a feeling this is more of an emotional thing. It could be a connection with a family member, a loved one, or a romantic situation. But let's continue. It looks like, I don't know if you're looking for the truth of the situation here, or someone is coming in with new information with this. So we're gonna continue. So let's get a clarifier for the 7 of Wands, please. Can I get a clarifier for the 7 of Wands? Clarifier for the 7 of Wands. Okay. So we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess here with this 7 of Wands is saying, you are correct. Follow your intuition. She's saying, we are your intuition. Follow your intuition. You stand up for what you believe in, okay? So you are not wrong. You need to be standing up for what it is that you believe. Can I also have the 7 of Cups, please? Can I have clarification on the 7 of Cups? Clarification on the 7 of Cups, please. 4 of Cups, disappointments. I feel like the 7 of Cups was smoke screens or something delusional. Maybe somebody wasn't being honest with you, basically. And I think that's where the heartbreak and this feeling left out cards right beside them are reflecting, is that there was great disappointment in them not being truly who they were, or maybe they didn't quite have your back, or whatever this particular situation was. But it wasn't truthful. It wasn't truthful at all, and hence the disappointment. I'm going to get another clarifier on that as well. Can I have a clarification for the 7 and the 4 of Cups, please? 7 and 4 of Cups. Clarification, 7, 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Yeah, loss. Yeah, it's all these cards here. Whatever this person did, and I'm thinking most likely it's a person or a group of people, really hurt you because they just didn't turn out to be the person that you thought they were. And there's such disappointment here and feeling left out. But it's saying that you have the strength to get over this, that there is healing here. That's like your soul needs to heal. And there is healing here. You can get over this. Follow your intuition, stand up for what you believe in, who you are. It's interesting because you've got these 2 cards on the end. Now the Temperance card could mean that, again, balance your energy. I'm going to get a little clarifier for that. Can we have a clarification on the Temperance card, please? Temperance card. Knave of Pentacles. So, information, someone could have hurt you. Maybe it could have been by a financial thing as well, or maybe you knew some information will come to help balance your energies here. This card could also have been a card also representing some of love too, because the Pentacles don't only mean finances and career stuff, but they can also mean love and our relationships. So I'm thinking that might have been what this was, some kind of relationship. King of Swords is like, I think you're just trying to look for the truth, get to the truth of this, look for the truth of the situation, of what happened. And it's interesting that you got this Freedom card, because that you need to release this energy. That's what this card is telling you to do. So this now, I'm thinking maybe about family. So let's get a clarifier on the 10 of Pentacles. Can I have a clarifier on the 10 of Pentacles, please? Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is all about going. She's a sultry, sexy woman, but she goes after what she wants, what she believes in. She's all about creativity and inspiration. She's a go-getter. And you have it right over here with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, the 10 of Pentacles could also be family. Not just finances or building wealth, abundance, but this could also be family. And with this too, I feel like there's maybe there's more heartbreak in family somewhere. Like there's been this heartbreak. I'm gonna get another clarifier for this King of Swords. Clarifier for the King of Swords, please. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles would be about music and art, but I don't think this is where this is. This is also about working with other people. Group situation. Could be with people's money too, and maybe that's what it was. Maybe someone you trusted with your finances really disappointed you, and you're trying to look for the truth in the matter, hence why, these 2 cards are coming up together. But it is telling you to release. Let me get one more clarifier on the Queen of Wands. Clarification on the Queen of Wands, please, and the 10 of Pentacles. Making a decision. It's either making a decision about family with all this heartbreak, that it could have been family-based, that you're trying to look for the situation, and hence why the 3 of Pentacles is picking up. Or it could have been someone did you wrong financially. You invested money with somebody who was a business partner, caused you great heartbreak and feeling left out and all of this. And again, with the Pentacles, that's exactly what it could be. It's telling you to patience and balance your energies because of this Pentacle fiasco. But it's also telling you that you have the Star and the Strength card that you can get through this. So it is say stand your ground, follow your intuition, stand your ground, and do what you need to do to make a decision to be, to go forward with this, to be able to build your wealth again, or maybe to right your family again if it's somewhere involved with a family issue. I'm going to do 3 cards outcome, just because these cards I want to clarify a little bit. Let's just get 3 cards, please. An outcome for Sagittarius, please. Can I have an outcome for Sagittarius for October 21st to 27th, please? 3 cards. Okay. So you have whatever decision that you do make. We have this 2 of Wands. You're going to see it expand, and this is usually commerce expanding, and it kind of makes sense a little bit that you will basically pick up the pieces and move on. And maybe again with the 10 of Pentacles, it could have been business that someone really deceived you in the business area, but you're gonna pick up again and do that. Your stuff is going to expand again. You're going to expand. Your commerce is going to expand, or whatever this is going to expand for you. So it's a good card to have, and it means the 6 of Swords here is you're moving to calmer waters, getting away from all this energy, this negative energy. And then you have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is just basically telling you to keep your emotions in check, to balance your emotions. Because again, as I said, when the balance of emotions is not right, you wind up living in doubt and fear and regret, and that's all low vibrational energy, which is exactly what you keep getting back. You keep getting that energy back. You need to have your energies balanced so that you can manifest the things you truly want in life. And however you want to go about that, and sometimes it's just walking in the parks, candle gazing, meditation, getting together with friends to help balance your energies here. It's really, really important. So Sagittarius, I think you're going to move away from the situation. The universe is saying you have the healing, you have the strength. You're going to have to make a decision, obviously, but you're going to move to calmer waters. Again, this has very different meanings. You will know how this is playing out for you and what was the cause of this heartbreak. So I hope this resonated with you, Sagittarius. Like, share, and subscribe. And if you do need a personal reading, again, look at my About section on my YouTube channel, and all the info is there. All right? You take care, Sagittarius. I'll talk to you next week. Ciao. Hey, Aries. How you doing, baby? So this is your October 21st to the 27th reading for 2019. And of course, this is a shorter reading, usually, because sometimes they get a little longer than I expect. Check out your monthly, of course. And I'm also pulling an Indigo Angel Oracle card for your week as well, which has been very helpful. Just bought these cards, so I'm just using them for the first time for these weekly readings. So Aries, let's see what's going on with your world. Universe, what do you have to say to Aries for October 21st through the 27th of 2019. Let's get this started. All right. 1, 2. Something's keeping us up at night. Oh, Aries, what is going on here? All right, well, at least we had the Magician card here at the end. All this heartbreak and sadness. Aries, I'm feeling for you, baby. All right, 2 of Swords is your overall energy, having to make a decision. Crossroads. All right, let's pick an Oracle card. Universe, can you get me an Oracle card for my dear Aries? Some advice, please, for my dear Aries for October 21st to the 27th, please. Aries, October 21st to the 27th, please. October 21st to the 27th. Okay. Self-care. That makes sense with all these cards. So, self-care. They're actually quite beautiful cards. Not as beautiful as my Klimt cards, but they're beautiful. So, let's see what self-care is. Self-care. All right, 38. Okay, so make sure you're not giving to the point of creating lack in your own life. As an indigo, you feel compassion for the world because of your divine mission. As a result, you sometimes become generous to a fault. You might not see this as a problem. However, this card is telling you that you must be aware of your own needs in life. Make sure that you're doing enough for yourself so that you don't suffer due to your generosity. Allow yourself to feel how great it is to have your needs met. And trust that some around you are guided by their angels to ensure that all of theirs are taken care of too. You are here on earth to help, but you're not everyone's problem solver. The greatest gift you can give others is to ask their angels to awaken and guide them to their unique purpose. So you can't be a self-help guru all the time. You need your own self-care. And with these cards coming out, I can see why. So, Aries, we have the Nine of Swords, something's keeping you up at night. We have the Five of Pentacles, a feeling of lack or left out. Could be financial, could be emotional. You have the Three of Swords, heartbreak, disappointment. The Nine of Wands, feeling battle weary. And then you have the Moon card, which could be fear, the subconscious, murkiness, not knowing what's there underneath the surface. And then you have the Magician card, which is a really good card to have. It's like, gotta transform all this and become the magician. So let's do some clarifiers, and let's see what's going on in your world, Aries. So let's just start with the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, please. Can I have a clarifier for the Nine of Swords? Can I have a clarifier for the Nine of Swords? The Hermit. The Hermit is about, either could be about feeling lonely, or it's a self-reflection card. You're looking inward and re-examining things in your own internal world. So whatever's keeping you up, I mean, I think you've been looking inward to try to figure it out. I'm gonna get another clarifier for the Hermit and the Nine of Swords. Clarify for the Nine of Swords and the Hermit, please. Nine of Swords and the Hermit. Nine of Swords and the Hermit. The Knight of Swords. So you may be looking for the truth in a situation. Looking inward for the truth of whatever's keeping you up at night. Let's do another clarifier on the Five of Pentacles, please. Clarifier on the Five of Pentacles. Clarifier for the Five of Pentacles. Clarifier on the Five of Pentacles. Okay. You have the Two of Wands, so having to make a decision, and no doubt a decision to move forward, are making that decision, because the Two of Swords is about the idea, like the ideas are stirring in your head, which direction do I go? Two of Wands is making a concrete decision about it, like actually making a movement forward. So can I have a clarifier for the Three of Swords, please? Clarifier for the Three of Swords, please. Okay. You have Three of Swords right underneath it. There's been heartbreak, babies. What has been going on? Wow, you got the Three of Swords twice. Something's been keeping you up at night. Okay, we're gonna get a little more clarifiers, but let's go to the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, please. Can I have a clarifier for the Nine of Wands? Two of Pentacles, been juggling. Could be that you've been juggling finances, but it could be juggling particularly anything, you know. Could be juggling your emotions, trying to balance your emotions, especially with all these cards. That's what you could have also been doing too. But it's almost feel like you've been battling. Maybe it really is finances that are really keeping you up at night, you know. So let's get another clarifier for the Moon card, please. Clarifier for the Moon. Okay, Judgment. Judgment could be something's coming around again, a second chance for something. But with this card, I feel, now if this was a legal battle, it means that you're going to get the judgment that's due you. You're going to receive a good judgment on whatever this is. So, but the Fear card, but also the Judgment card is about waking up to your true potential. So maybe it's just telling you that you need to get out of this fear base and truly wake up to your true potential of what's going on. I think that's why you have the Hermit card here too, because you're self-reflecting. You're looking for the truth of the situation, you know? Can I have another clarifier on the Magician, please? Clarifier on the Magician. Knight of Pentacles. So it is, I believe, more about income, about juggling the finances, because it's like information about you're being manifesting to create this new abundance in your life, where you may get news from somebody to help along, like someone tells you about a new job, or someone's willing to finance your new project, that kind of thing. But you have a lot of disappointment cards here, so I'm going to do a little bit more clarity on this. Can I have clarity on the 5 Pentacles and 2 Wands, please? Okay, so the Queen of Cups, she's all about balancing her emotions. When she has her emotions in balance, which she does, she can make logical decisions. And this is basically saying that you need this decision you need to do. You need to get out of this sort of a lack mentality and really balance your emotions. Because when you live in self-doubt, fear, regret, those are the things you're going to be manifesting more of that sense of lack. When you have your emotions balanced is when you start creating the things you really want in life, the love, the joy, the money. That's when you can flourish. And to do that, to balance your energies, it may have to take you meditating, candle gazing, going out and for long walks in nature. In fact, get in touch with nature. It's a beautiful thing to do. Go hug a tree. Trust me, it's a wonderful thing. The energy that trees have and nature have is incredible. You're on a living being, basically. The earth is a living being. So you have all this energy around you. So sometimes just take off your shoes and go out for a walk. If you're in a cold climate, at least just go outside. But that's what this is telling you to do, is just really balance your energies here. To get out of the mindset of this worry. And because it is swords, it is more so in the mind. It's the worry in the mind. It's very strong, don't get me wrong. I totally understand. But you need to reflect inward and find the truth of the situation. You really have to be able to make the decision you need to make here. So let's look at this double 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords, please. Can I have clarification on the double 3 of Swords? The intuition card, the High Priestess. It can be about higher learning, spiritual learning, about balancing your energies, about secrets not seen. But for this, because of the way this is, it's saying follow your intuition. You need to get out of this energy and follow your intuition to move onward through self-reflecting and everything. I'm going to do another, can I have another clarification on the Moon and Judgment, please? Moon and Judgment card. Can I have another clarification on the Moon? Oops, and Judgment. The Moon and Judgment. 5, the sense of loss. Yeah, it's all stemming from this loss, from this heartbreak and everything else. Can I have a clarifier for the 9 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles, please? 9 of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. Transformation. The Death card is about endings and beginnings, about transformation. It's that you're at the point where you can't juggle these things anymore. You're getting too exhausted. It's keeping you up at night. The disappointment, the fear, the sense of lack is not where you want to be. I think you're scared to realize your full potential with the Judgment card. And I think you need, again, this decision here, you need self-care because you need to reflect in yourself. Find the truth of who you are. Wake up to your true potential. You need to make a decision in that way and become the magician to start bringing in the wealth and the pentacles that you need or want. But I don't think you've woken up to your true potential yet. I think you're afraid of your true potential. And maybe you've been disappointed in the past with things like that, but you really need to follow your intuition, follow your heart. I'm going to do a three card outcome just because I don't like leaving you this way. So let's do a 3 card outcome for my dear Aries. 3-card outcome for my dear Aries. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Trying to get them up there. So new communications can be coming in fairly quickly, and that hopefully will make you help you with this decision to be made. And this could also involve this Ace of Pentacles. I mean, Knight of Pentacles. Could be somebody with new information coming in to help you make a decision to get out of this sense of lack and this disappointment, and maybe to find your true calling. Okay. So you are going through a transformation. You got the wheel of karma moving in your favor. Things are changing for you. And right next to it, you've got the Strength card, and saying that the universe is saying you have the strength to do this. You can make the decision. You can find your true potential. Things are moving in your favor. Okay, so I love these cards. I love like this. That your end card, beautiful. It's a fire card. It's a Leo card, but it's still fire energy. And you as an Aries too. It's like you're a go-getter. You know, you're one of the go-getters. We tend to be fire energies. Tend to do that. And I feel like something has stopped you. Whatever this heartbreak is, whatever that was, maybe not feeling what's going on, I feel like you need to break out of that. And you need to start becoming the magician again. Find out your true calling. Go for it. Go with your intuition. Move ahead. So I think overall, I think this week is going to be pretty transformative rather, because you got this Death card here. So I wish you well, and please leave comments. Let me know what's going on. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you do need a personal reading, you just go onto my YouTube page in the About section. There's all the info there. And I will talk to you next week, Aries, all right? You take care. Have a good one. Hey, Leo, how you doing? This is your October reading for the 21st to the 27th of 2019. Don't forget, it won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take something away from it. It is a smaller reading than my monthlies, so hopefully you got to check it out. And I'm also pulling an Indigo Angel Oracle card too for the week. It's been very helpful for these readings, and hopefully it gives you some advice. So, us some advice, because I'm also a Leo, fellow Leo. So, let's begin. So, universe, what do you have to say to Leo for October 21st through the 27th, 2019? Let's get this started. Okay. Okay. And the overriding energy, love that. 10 of Cups, the happy ever after card. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. So we're going to pick an oracle card. So universe, can you please pick an oracle card for Leo for October 21st through the 27th? October 21st through 27th. October 21st through 27th. October 21st through 27th. Let's do 27. All right. Send love. Send love. Love these new cards. So send love. Okay, where are we? That's page 40. All right, send love. Love is the most powerful vibration energy in the universe. This card asks you to remember that all energy is based in love. When something seems unfair or when you feel lost in a situation, it's important not to dwell upon the negative, because that will attract more negativity to you. As an indigo, you're a very powerful manifester, and the angels need you to replace feelings of anger, sadness, or frustration with love. See the situations. So you want to replace all that anger, sadness with love. See the situations and people in your life surrounded by the pure, tender embrace of heaven, and you'll experience newfound happiness. So basically, no negative energy, put it into a positive spin. So, and you've got the 10 of Cups here, which is the happy ever after. It's the joyful card. It's everything you want. We have the 2 of Wands here, which is making a decision, or it can be about travel as well. But making a decision, making a concrete decision on something, and then just sort of seeing when your ships come in, kind of thing. Knave of Cups could be an offering, an unexpected offering actually. It could be an unexpected offering of love or any kind of offering that makes you feel emotionally content and make you feel good. It could be a new job offering, or you can find out that someone's pregnant that you love, maybe your spouse or something, or maybe you. You have the Two of Swords, having to make a decision, crossroads here. You have the Empress, which is the beginnings of new manifestations. She is a 3 card. She's all about joy, prosperity, love. She is about children and being pregnant. So again, this could be that unexpected thing as well. But a beautiful, beautiful card. Well-balanced woman and beautiful prosperity. So it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. And then you have the Seven of Swords. So this could be either self-sabotage or someone trying to get away with something. And then you have the Seven of Wands, standing your ground. So, interesting. So there's a decision to be made, and that you think you will make. Unexpected offering here. But somebody was trying to get away with something, and you're standing your ground. You've been standing your ground. I like to see this. So let's get some clarifiers on this, shall we? All right, can I get a clarifier on the Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords, please. Can I get a clarifier on the Seven of Swords? Clarifier on the Seven of Swords, my dear Leo. Four of Cups, disappointment. I have a feeling this is probably somebody trying to get away with something more so than your self-sabotage. It's something was disappointing. Made you disappointed. Can I have a clarifier for the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups, please? Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, please. Pentacles, yep, had to do involved with money somewhere along the way. Something that also money changed your life, at least for a while, this disappointment. So, Seven of Wands. Can I have a clarifier for the Seven of Wands, please? Can I have a clarifier for the Seven of Wands? Seven of Wands, please. The stars, which is beautiful. So what the stars is telling you is that you're standing your ground and you're correct. This is hope. This is beauty. This is the universe has got your back, saying you're on the right path. So you're getting confirmation from the universe saying, stand your ground. You're in the right track. So beautiful, 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 beautiful card. So let's see what the Two of Swords is all about. Two of Swords, please. Can I get a clarifier on the Two of Swords? What decision that has to be made here? Two of Swords. Eight of Swords. So, Eight of Swords could have been feeling of restriction by somebody. It could also be sort of braces on the brain, getting away from that, like you self-sabotage yourself, the things that sometimes we'd like to tell ourselves about. Oh, we're not strong enough, we're not smart enough to get that job, we're just not pretty enough to get that guy or girl, just those doubts we put in our head. But I think we're moving away from that. I think the decision here is to moving away from the restriction. So that's a good thing. Probably a restriction on you made from somebody else. I feel that's more it than a self-restriction or sabotage thing. So can I get a clarifier on the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, please? Clarifier on the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it was restricting by somebody else. And this is also other people's money, working with other people, or it could also mean dark money. Things that were not, and when I say dark money, things that were not done right. Like the Seven of Swords there, somebody who was playing not right, trying to get away with stuff. With you, something involved with you, either finances somewhere, that they were trying to get away with stuff. So you felt restricted, and now you're making this choice to move out of it. And I'm then going to go to the Two of Wands here. Can I get a clarifier on the Two of Wands, please? Two of Wands, please. Two of Wands, Two of Wands. The World. The decision that you make, you're going to have to make a decision here, obviously get out of this restriction. You're going to make it a physical one. And the great thing about this is the World card. So you have this new ending and beginnings. When you make this decision, things change. And I'm glad to see, because it's beginning of this manifestation. That's what this Empress is about this new decision that you're going to be making. Can I have a Knave of Cups, please? Knave of Cups. information about the Knave of Cups. Knave of Cups, please. The Sun. Yeah, whatever this offer is going to be, this unexpected offer, is going to be really great. And I think it's going to help with this decision that you're going to have to make to get out of this restriction, because you have the Sun, and the Sun is like, again, like the stars. It's saying, we've got your back. Like, this is all about prosperity, about abundance, about joy, about love. That's exciting. This offer is going to be very exciting. This unexpected offer is going to be very exciting. Very, very exciting. And it's a brand new ending and beginning. You have the Empress. It's the beginning of new manifestations. So you've been holding your ground against whatever this has been for whoever has been trying to deceive you in something, obviously monetarily, whether it's been a business partner or if it's some kind of legal thing, or, you know, someone doing some crazy shit behind your back, you know. It's kind of like it's over. It's like the new world is turning. It's bringing joy and happiness. And again, you've got the 10 of Cups right here. So this is beautiful, and it is about send love. It's like, make sure you don't stay in any negative energy, and you send love, and you forgive. Don't forget to forgive people. I know sometimes whoever this person or entity was that was trying to get away with stuff, you can forgive them. You don't have to forgive them to their face, like say, I forgive you for all this stuff that you've been doing to me, and trust me, I get it. Like, it's hard, but you can just, in a meditation, forgive them. And just release it. And that's the most important thing that you can do, is just release that into the universe and just let it go. Because the universe is offering you brand new things here. It's like, it says, we got you. We bring you a new start. We're bringing this beautiful sun and excitement, I feel here, while you've been standing your ground. And this 10 of Cups is the happy ever after. You get everything you want. So, Leo, I think this is a really beautiful reading. I would love to hear your comments and see what was going on with the 7 of Swords issue. But like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next week, all right? Oh, and by the way, if you need a personal reading, go onto my page, and you'll see the About section there, and all the information will be there for you. All right, Leo, you take care. Have a good one.